Hello, hello. Still on the tournament arc of Fairy Tale. So, spoilers, give you a moment. So, Laxus fought against Alexei, which was one of the Raventail members. It ended up being his father was the one that fighting, who was the guild master, and they're a dark guild. So, his father wants to find out what the Lumen Grimoire, I think it is, and what that is. It ends up being that's a secret of the only guild masters of Fairytale need to know, and it's nothing bad. It's something good that gives light. So Mavis in the recent episode said that it's a secret only guild masters need to know, and Laxus that's fine as long as it's nothing bad. But the fact that Laxus ended up beating all of Raventail, so that was good, and Raventail was disqualified, so that was excellent. But it goes back to the things I like about Fairytale. Laxus' father, the guy that's the guild master of the Dark Guild, Raventail, said that you need to tell me because I'm your family, you're my son. And Laxus was like, no, real family is Fairytale, basically. They're the ones that help and support. So that was awesome to see Laxus' growth there as well. I'm glad, of course, that he came back to the guild. And I mean, very powerful wizard. Regardless, Laxus beat him. But what inspired him was when Makarov did his move, like pointing the finger up in the sky, that, that hit right there. Laxus reconnected with that. I was like, oh, he's sending me a message. I need to focus and not get distracted. And so that was awesome to see as well. Another side note commentary on Raventail, just observations about a couple of the characters. One, No Pudding. The guy is like mafioso. His robe looks a little bit like it's a sun with like rays coming out. It reminded me of Jinbei from One Piece's Jolly Roger, so I thought that was curious. Another observation, just as a backstory, I used to create TikTok effects, and I had created a list of like those randomizers of Fairytale. One of the characters that I liked just by looking at, I didn't know anything about Fairytale at the time, was Flare Corona. I like red, and she has a red outfit and red hair. I was like, wow, this is the first time I see her, and it's too bad that she's not a good person, but love her style and her hair, of course. Her power, seeing it, and it would be great if she wasn't. But who knows? Fairytale, there might be a twist, but I just like her design. She's a baddie. So just want to make an observation about that. And that's all for today. Peace.